Remarkable piece of Middle Eastern history. In addition to the Dead Sea Scrolls, fragments of biblical script and other writings were found recently in a cave by Israeli archaeologists.
Certain items hold religious meaning, yet only a few carry as much importance as the Ark of Covenant does. Among many religious artifacts, Christians particularly value it. Despite its prominent and powerful role in religious history, its location have puzzled numerous experts, historians, and archaeologists. However, a recent discovery in a modest cave by scientists is stirring excitement, potentially providing the long-awaited final piece of information missing for thousands of years. What exactly is the Ark of Covenant? Why does it hold significance? And where have scientists found it? Stay tuned as we uncover and share all the details. The Ark of the Covenant holds immense fascination and mystery within the histories of Judaism and Christianity. It's a gold-covered wooden chest, preserving the 2 stone tablets inscribed with the 10 Commandments given by God to Moses on Mount Sinai. This sacred object, as detailed in the Bible, also safeguarded a pot of manna, miraculous food that sustained the Israelites during their wilderness journey, and Aaron's rod, a staff that blossomed, symbolizing God's selection of Aaron as the high priest. More than a mere repository for holy relics, the Ark symbolized God's omnipresence and supremacy among his people. Described in the Bible, God communicated with Moses from amidst the 2 cherubim on the Ark's lid, known as the mercy seat. It accompanied the Israelites into battles, often resulting in their triumph over adversaries. For instance, when carried by priests, the Ark halted the Jordan River's flow, allowing passage into the Promised Land. Moreover, its presence led to the collapse of Jericho's walls, enabling the city's conquest. This Ark signified God's covenant with his people and their commitment to obey his laws. The 10 Commandments weren't just rules, but encapsulated God's essence: love, justice, holiness, and faithfulness, guiding their conduct with both God and others. Its existence reminded the Israelites of their chosen status as God's treasured possession, a kingdom of priests and a holy nation. Restricted in accessibility, only designated individuals could touch or approach the Ark. The Ark's construction followed precise instructions from God, made of resilient acacia wood overlaid with pure gold, reflecting God's glory. The Ark measured 2.5 cubits long, 1.5 cubits wide, and 1.5 cubits high. Its significant features included a gold-covered rim, carrying poles, and a cover, the caparet, made entirely of solid gold, atop which stood 2 golden cherubs facing each other. The Ark was kept in the Holy of Holies in the Temple of Jerusalem. The Ark's disappearance remains an unsolved mystery. Its importance to both ancient Israelites and contemporary Christians centers on its role as a divine symbol, housing relics of immense historical and religious significance. The last biblical reference to the Ark appears in 2 Chronicles chapter 35 and verse 3, detailing King Josiah's efforts to restore temple in Jerusalem. Numerous theories circulate regarding the Ark of the Covenant's fate, among which some prominent ones stand out. One suggestion is that the Ark was destroyed during the Babylonian conquest of Jerusalem in 586 BCE. According to Bible, the Babylonians conquered Jerusalem and destroyed the temple, looting its treasures and sacred objects. Some scholars believe that the Ark was among the items that were either burned or taken away by the Babylonians. But there's no evidence supporting the notion that the Babylonians had possession of or understood the significance of the Ark. Another theory proposes that King Josiah hid the Ark before the temple's destruction. Some Jewish traditions and biblical excerpts imply Josiah's foresight in safeguarding the Ark, as referenced in 2 Chronicles chapter 35, verse 3. However, concrete evidence supporting this claim remains elusive. Ethiopian tradition suggests another theory, claiming that Menelik, the son of King Solomon and Queen Sheba, transported the Ark to Ethiopia, where it's supposedly guarded in a temple in Aksum. Despite this legend, historical or archaeological evidence validating Menelik's existence or the Ark's relocation is absent. A more speculative theory links the Ark to France via the Knights Templar during the Crusades. Some sources allege that this secretive group brought the Ark from Jerusalem to France for safekeeping, yet no historical proof corroborates this claim. One of the most intriguing and controversial theories about the fate of the Ark of the Covenant is that it is still hidden in a secret chamber beneath the Temple Mount in Jerusalem. According to this theory, the Ark was never taken away or destroyed by the Babylonians, but rather concealed by the priests of the temple before its destruction in 586 BCE. The texts also imply that some of the priests who hid the Ark died in the process, and that no one else knew its location. The theory also draws support from some biblical passages that seem to indicate that the Ark was still in the temple at the time of its destruction. For instance, biblical passages, such as 2 Chronicles chapter 35, verse 3, imply King Josiah's directive to the Levites to place the Ark in the temple, suggesting its absence previously. Additionally, certain excerpts from Jeremiah and Ezekiel hint at the departure of God's glory from the temple before its destruction, leading to speculation that the Ark might have departed or been concealed. Supporting this theory further are archaeological discoveries indicating unexplored tunnels and chambers under the Temple Mount. In 1981, a group of Jewish extremists attempted to blow up the Dome of the Rock, a Muslim shrine on the Temple Mount, claiming that they had discovered a tunnel leading to the chamber where the Ark was hidden, leading to tensions and clashes. Similarly, in 1996, riots erupted when Israel unveiled an ancient tunnel near the Western Wall, raising concerns about attempts to reach the Ark or undermine the Muslim structures atop the site. Even in 2007, a documentary claimed to have evidence of a secret passageway leading to the Ark beneath the Temple Mount. However, despite the allure of this theory, it faces substantial challenges and criticism. Scholars argue the lack of reliable historical or textual evidence to substantiate this claim, dismissing it as primarily based on legends and speculations. They note numerous alternative theories about the Ark's whereabouts. Some experts question whether its discovery today would hold any religious or political significance, considering centuries of religious development without it. Concerns also arise about potential conflicts among Jews, Muslims, and Christians, each vying for Jerusalem's holy sites. Some scholars, however, have looked elsewhere in the search for the lost Ark of Covenant, investigating the Dead Sea. However, scholars exploring the Dead Sea Scrolls, specifically the Copper Scroll, which is one of the most intriguing and mysterious documents, suggest a different trail for the Ark's location. The Copper Scroll is written on metal and contains a list of 64 locations where various items of gold and silver were buried or hidden. Some experts believe that treasure mentioned in this document came from the Temple of Jerusalem. According to this document, the Ark potentially being located in the vicinity of the Dead Sea in Jordan, particularly near Qumran, where the scrolls were discovered. These diverse narratives contribute to the ongoing mystery surrounding the Ark's fate, each theory presenting a compelling yet elusive piece of the puzzle in the search for this iconic relic. Subscribe to Science Fellow channel for insightful content and captivating discoveries.